I walked out with like 30 kids and the door slams behind you and like these things don't open.
Oh my God.
So I'm like out there with kids and these lawnmowers are going and like the kids are like scattering, running away from the lawnmowers. And then I had to be like, I made a mistake. Come back.
Well, welcome to my Crunchy Zen era. We are a weekly podcast filled with a little fun, a little humor, and a whole lot of curiosity. I'm your host, Nicole Swisher, and this week, my guest is Alex Velluto, comedian Alex Velluto.
That's right.
Yeah. I thought I practiced that in my head, and I was going to say comedian Alex. And
the comedian part?
The comedian part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got to set it up right.
Got to remember that part.
Happy to have you here, though.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into Zen stuff.
Yeah.
So, it can be Zen. We can have moments of silence.
Just awkward silence.
Yeah. We can hum to ourselves.
That makes for really great podcasting, Alex.
There'll be some hot clips. Just
I'm not nervous at all.
Oh, okay.
What is a memory you'd like to relive and why?
I think I'd like to relive the time that I had hair and really like make some changes in my life, because I feel like I never truly got to appreciate having hair. I was always so bad at hair. I
How
had
long
the worst
ago?
haircuts. I only had hair until I was like 20 or something. So I'm 36 now. So
Yeah.
I'd like to do things better, you know?
So we're about the same age. So did you have like the Backstreet Boys in sync spiky hair?
Yeah, I did the faux hawk situation.
Perfect.
It was pretty fun.
Yep.
I liked doing that. I'd like to go back to that. Is that coming? I don't think that's coming back.
I don't think that'll ever come back.
Yeah. I do think I'd like the... Here's what I've actually been kind of toying with the idea about. But I kind of want to get a toupee. But I have to, like, tell everyone that I know that I'm going to get a toupee.
I mean, we'll notice.
Right. But
What would this toupee look like?
I'd try and make it look legit. Like, if you saw me out in the wild and didn't know me, you wouldn't notice. I'm on, like, the toupee has got my algorithm right now.
Yeah.
It's all, like, toupee videos, and they do a good job.
Are they like sponsored ads, or are the people just like making reels of their toupees?
Yeah, there's a couple toupee influencers that I follow.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you send them to me?
Yeah,
I'd
sure.
really like to see them.
I think one's called Toupee Doctor.
Nice.
You have to go see her in Utah. She's...
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a her?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, but she does a good job.
Okay, so
You
she's
think
making...
only men can make toupees, Nicole?
No, so
Women can do it too.
I assumed that when you said toupee influencer, it would be a man showing off his toupee.
Oh, no. She's
not
got just her showing her skills at putting on toupees.
I think that's perfect. And do you take a toupee off every night to wash it? Or
No,
is it
you just live with it.
You just live... Like, how is it attached?
I think it's a glue.
Okay. So you would go to her, and she would glue it to your head.
Right.
And then you just come back to Nashville and be like, what's up?
I have a toupee now. You guys, I would tell. I feel like I'd let people I know in on it. Like,
Yeah.
I got a toupee.
And
That would be the hardest part of getting a toupee, is like letting everyone know.
and you have
And like, you might lose some friends.
you have a lot of dry bar specials and stuff on YouTube. I feel like the world might notice
Yeah,
significantly.
that's true. I'd
to-
hope they just accept me for my toupeed self that I am, you know? That's what I'd hope.
We'd all just be really excited for you.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'd
do
love
you
that.
do you feel that this would make you like more confident? Or why do you feel the need for a toupee?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe since I know, like, people know me in comedy as bald, I could still do bald comedy. But, like, during the day, I wear the toupee.
All right, let's put the toupee aside now. You're a stand-up comedian.
Uh-huh.
How did you end up in stand-up?
I went to open mic. I did my first open mic when I was like 16.
Whoa.
In high school. Yeah.
Okay. Was it where was it? Like a bar
It was
or something?
at Wise Guys Comedy Club in Utah.
Nice.
So back when I was in high school, it was like an all ages venue.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went in and I checked out a couple open mics before, and then I did it myself.
And how did that go?
I remember it went pretty good my first time, at least for me. But yeah, I did it like 10 times during high school, like between junior and senior year.
Did you assume you would do well? Or were you like, I know I have to learn and figure this out?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. When you're first doing it, you're like, am I going to be famous tomorrow? That was a thought I remember having. I remember being worried that I'd do too good and become famous too quick.
Yeah, at 16.
I was 16.
I feel like in order to do an open mic at 16, you have to have even more confidence than like a 20-something getting up at an open mic.
Yeah.
So it's impressive.
Yeah.
I was hiding at 16, not getting up at open mics.
Had a good head of hair.
You had a lot going for you.
Yeah. Dude, I was like 145 pounds. I was thin.
Thin with hair.
Yep.
Do you remember any of your first jokes?
So dry bar comedy kind of started when I was like 4 years into stand-up. So, and I had been clean, so I got a chance to do that.
At 4 years in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't go watch it, but I did do one.
Was it a half hour or was it?
Yeah, it was 40 minutes.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. And how many have you done now?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say when you got the dry bar special, did you start to think like you could do it full time, or was there another moment where you felt that?
Yeah. Yeah, we're still feeling it, to be honest, but we're...
Yeah. Are you... Okay.
No, I'm...
You're full time though, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you Uber as well?
I've done it all, man. I've door dashed. I've substitute taught.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you a teacher full time or okay?
Yeah. I did it for like 2 months.
Like full time teaching?
And then I got another job. Yeah.
Did you hate it?
I was a substitute. Yeah.
Okay.
There was one particular class I did not care for, and so
it drove you out real fast.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing how powerful those children can be.
Yeah. It was wild.
Yeah.
This kid was mouthing off at me, and this is something I feel bad about my teaching career. He was like mouthing off, wasn't listening to the directions.
Yeah.
And so I like made him read the sentence in whatever the lesson we were reading, and he just had to read the sentence, and he didn't want to do it, and I was just like, dude, come on, like I'm just asking to do this one thing, and he starts crying, and I didn't know him, but he doesn't know how to read yet, and so I was just being a total jerk to this kid, and I feel real bad about it. He was like 8 or something.
Okay, but a child of 8 should be able to read.
I know, right? But
could he read but not out loud? I'm trying to help him out here, but that just...
Yeah, I don't know. He had a problem reading.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to make a kid cry over that, you know?
He remembers that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I caused another traumatic event for children. You want to hear about this?
Yeah, I do, really bad.
So, when you teach, it's like, I found it hard to time out your bathroom breaks. Mm-hmm. So I would like have to time it out, and like kids are going at the same time. So one trick I heard a teacher say is you take the whole class out if you need a bathroom break. So I would do that, and I would take the whole class out. I would go, use the bathroom, and then we'd go back in
Yeah.
and learn about what red and blue make together. But then
But back to the trauma.
right. So I was told I was on one of those breaks, and then I was told I was supposed to take the kids to recess.
Mm-hmm.
At least that was what was on my schedule, but I didn't hear that they had canceled recess, and but I still took my class out to recess, and the reason they had canceled recess was that the lawn maintenance crew was out there,
Mm-hmm.
and so I walked out with like 30 kids, and the door slams behind you, and like these things don't open.
Oh my God.
So I'm like out there with kids, and these lawnmowers are going, and like the kids are like scattering, running away from the lawnmowers. And then I had to be like, I made a mistake. Come back. And none of the doors are open, so I have to go around the school and go to the front entrance so I can get back in the school with these kids. And just, they're like, what
I
are
think
you doing here with all these kids? I'm like, I accidentally let them into the lawn maintenance crew. It could have been real hurt.
I think you made the right decision to move on from teaching.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never admitted that before. It feels good to get it off my chest. I kept it a secret. It's just been between me and those 30 kids. They were disappointed too. They got back. They're like, and I had to get back to teaching. They're like, why was our recess so short? I'm like, because I'm sorry. I wasted like 20 minutes of your recess by endangering your life. But
you know what? This is what we're here for. Of
Yeah.
like, just let it out, Alex, for the entire world to hear.
that's right.
Traumatizing. Do you have any other crazy jobs that you've done to try and become a comedian?
I was a marketing director at Dry Bar. So I've done
that's
that.
cool.
You know, so I feel like the earlier in my comedy career, I had better like outside of comedy corporate success, and it's slowly been going down. So
Don't you think that's kind of normal though, in a way? Because like you don't have as much time as you get further in comedy to I don't know, put as much effort into a different career.
right.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's my theory. Yeah.
I mean, my resume is impressive, so if you're hiring like a remote thing,
We'll link to it.
as long as kids aren't involved, I haven't incriminated myself, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff.
What does your life look like outside of comedy?
I've got a wife and kid, and I am I homeschool him.
You
teach
homeschool?
him- Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
we're back to teaching.
Yeah.
It's fine if you traumatize your own kid.
Right.
It's okay.
I went in the trenches first, though. The teaching was before. He's in kindergarten now.
Yeah.
So I went through it with these other kids.
Yeah.
So now I know. I messed up on them, but him I'm okay with.
Do you ever, like, okay, with homeschooling,
Uh-huh.
what happens when your kid gets smarter than you? You know, like, I always thought, like, when you hit a certain level of math, for myself, I'd be like, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
You're just going to have to work it out yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. Right now I'm understanding most things. Blue and yellow, I know.
Yeah.
Green, that's green.
Nice job. Yeah. Can
Different
still
colors,
read the books.
numbers.
Yeah.
We counted to 100.
Well done,
Yeah.
Alex.
I have this other couple friend that their kid goes to public school, and their kid and my kid are like best friends. So I was like checking in to see how high his friend head counted at school, and they only counted to 50. Like 100, 200 sometimes.
This is how you grade your kid. Is like,
I think I'm doing good.
Yeah, it sounds like you are. Yeah, I
told him what a million was. Trying to explain a million. It's like,
how do you explain a million?
It's 1,000 thousands.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know.
Blow your kid's brain.
My niece is homeschooled, so it's kind of interesting because I never would have thought that would be what my brother would do, but her school got shut down.
Oh, no.
And they were like, we don't have any other option right now, and suddenly they're homeschooling, and they're all like on a farm, and she's just like loving her chickens and horses and all this stuff, and she's very smart. Mm-hmm. So it's a new experience to like watch that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been, I went to public school all growing up, so
same.
I didn't ever think my kid would go to be homeschooled by me, but
yeah,
you know, I think we'll put him in public school next year.
Yeah,
give him the real experience, you know.
I think public school is good.
On the streets.
Yeah. You learn some stuff. You learn some how to live a life, I feel like.
Right.
But yeah.
For now, I teach him some bad words, just so he knows what they are. But he can't say them, but he knows.
But he knows.
I'm the bad influence at his school.
At his school.
Yeah.
What does your wife do?
She also teaches homeschool.
Okay.
Yep. So she's got all the other subjects, and I'm currently counting to 50.
You're the numbers guy?
Yeah, numbers. That's me.
Nice.
Did you know that a square is 4 equal sides?
I did know that. Yeah. Thanks for checking.
Yeah. That's what I know.
I thought you were going to stump me.
No.
I was like, no, I don't know very much. I'm always amazed by like the things I don't remember from school. And I'm like, I know we spent like a ton of time on this. And now there are embarrassing things that I put into AI when I'm... So, like, I can't do math very well, but I'm a business lawyer, and I do need to be able to do math. So I put it into my little Perplexity, and I'm just like, calculate the interest of XYZ, like, over 6%, blah, blah, blah. And then it just, like, spits it out. I'm like, boom.
Oh, there you go.
I never had to learn this, despite what my supervisor said.
So do we make the kids learn to do it, or do we just teach them how to use the AI? I think I should still tell them what a square is.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like you still need to learn. I think it helps your brain become more powerful. And I mean, they always said we wouldn't have calculators, but
I know, right?
We clearly do.
Totally.
So I've totally lost track of what we're talking about.
Numbers. I always get lost when we talk about numbers.
Yeah. So do you have an idea of like what you would say success would be for you? And perhaps you've already achieved it.
Yeah, in a lot of ways I have. And I try and remind myself of that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a slow build right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
Slow build.
A slow build.
It's a marathon.
That's right.
And do you think that like your 16-year-old self would be surprised about where you're at?
Yeah. I hope so. He wouldn't be like, ooh, never mind.
Do you share everything about yourself in your comedy, or is there anything that you intentionally hold back?
I speak 3 languages.
Really?
Yeah.
Which languages?
English, Italian, and Spanish.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like, so did you learn them in school, or did you like go overseas, or how did you?
So my dad's Italian, so
cool.
I learned some Italian growing up. And then in high school, Spanish and Italian are pretty close.
Yes,
so
they are.
I was able to get pretty good at Spanish. Then I lived in Paraguay for 2 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
On like a mission trip. I sold fire and life insurance. And
wait, okay.
Yeah.
Mission trip. So after high school did you go, or during the high school?
After high school.
After high school.
Yeah.
And then you sold what?
Fire and life insurance.
On the mission trip?
Yeah. So like,
Please expand.
Yeah. That's something my history teacher would say growing up, like when you're a missionary, spreading the gospel, getting insurance so they don't burn in hell.
The jokes are so great when you have to explain them to me. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just like, what does a missionary do?
Trying to make people go to heaven is what we're trying to do.
So you were there for 2 years, and what was that experience like?
It was crazy. I fell out of a bus. And
out of like the window of a bus?
Out of the back of the bus.
Did you have to work at that, or was it just like open?
So here's how the buses worked there.
Yeah.
Is they never really came to a complete stop. You had to like hop on while they were going.
Yeah.
They'd make very short stops, and there'd be like a person selling empanadas that would hop on the bus and sell empanadas. So you'd always have to like switch out with those people.
Yeah.
And you get off the bus, and I ate it on this cobblestone road one day.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get off the bus. The bus shifted gears, and I fell out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Uninjured, or you?
Cracked my teeth. They were already fake teeth, but so re-injured.
Why were they fake teeth?
I knocked them out before. This is
Well,
my
I caught
second
that.
knocking out of teeth.
Okay.
The same teeth.
Okay.
And I hurt my lip, and so the bus driver eventually stopped, and I got on the bus, and he was nice. He took me to the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah. In the hospital, they were like, you need stitches. And I'm like, cool, let's get stitches. And they're like, no, you need to get stitches. I'm like, what do you mean?
What?
They're like, no, you need to like go get the stitches, the string from the pharmacy, and bring it to us so we can sew your lip shut.
That seems short-sighted of them.
Yeah. So I had to send my companion to go get the string so they could sew my lip shut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow,
That's
Paraguay
how I learned
was
Spanish.
That's how you learn Spanish. So, okay, you were doing comedy before, obviously in high school, and then you're 2 years in Paraguay, and were you took a break from comedy at that time, or by any chance did you do some comedy in Paraguay?
Didn't.
No.
No.
And then you came back, and what were you doing after that?
I went to a business school at the University of Utah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then I did that for like a year, and then I got back into comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you got back into comedy, that's when you had like a side gig, I guess, and how much comedy were you doing?
Yeah, when I started, I was still in college, and so I was like trying to make it through college and do shows. I wasn't like traveling or anything yet, so I'd try and do as many shows as I could. Yeah.
Did your classmates come and see you?
Yeah, a couple of them did.
Yeah.
Sometimes I bombed in front of them.
And during all this, did you have in the back of your mind, you're like, I can definitely make it as a comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did.
I'm so fascinated by people who are just believe that, like, the whole time. Of, like, because when I was doing comedy, I don't think I ever really thought that, and I clearly am not doing it anymore. But I feel like it just takes, like, a lot of confidence in yourself and persistence.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if it's confidence or delusion. It switches back and forth. I go through phases where I'm like, this is going to happen, and like, who am I kidding? But
yeah. I feel like a lot of accomplishments, in a way, take some delusion. Like, if you want to believe that you can make it at something, like setting a goal that seems completely unattainable, the only way is to be a little bit delusional.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. You gotta
Yeah.
do stuff you've never done before.
Yeah.
So, I don't know
Yeah.
if you're good at doing it, but you gotta.
I heard someone once say, and I kind of like this. I do like this. They said, set a goal that is completely unattainable but for God. And I think that's kind of a fun way to look at life of like, you know, being able to set a goal that when you make it, you know, you can, who you're glorifying. But
Yeah.
depending
I'm
on your
trying to
belief.
get God on my side right now.
You're working
So
on
I
it?
feel like it, yeah. I've been asking him to help me with my career, and we're getting there, you know?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
being nice to me for now.
Great.
We'll see if he believes in my career coming up. Shout out to God.
Shout out to God.
Love you, dude.
All right, I'm going to give you some rapid fire questions, okay? What's your go-to road snack?
Diet Coke, 44 ounce.
Is that what you walked in with?
Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
I think those should be free nationwide. I think that should be a human right. I gotta pay 85 cents each time for these.
That's all it
44
is?
ounce. I know where the deals are. I can get them for.
Are you going to share where the deals are? Or is it a secret?
Circle K.
Circle K?
Circle K is pretty cheap. I hate to say it because I've been a 7-Eleven man for a long time. But
And if you keep your cup, can you get a discount when you go back in?
yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I knew that. I'm like, I feel like I've heard this.
Yeah, but like you feel weird coming in with a cup, like an outside cup.
You don't feel weird with buying a 44-ounce Diet Coke.
No, I bought it from them. I feel weird bringing in like a foreign cup sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I brought in my garbage. I'm gonna refill it with your soda.
Okay, next one.
Sorry, it's not rapid.
It's okay. Had to get, the nitty-gritty details. Do you do podcast, playlist, or long silence on a drive?
Long drive, like I did a 6-hour drive last week, and I listened to a book. I did a book, so it depends on how long the trip is. Like 6 hours.
6 hours.
you
I would
can
say
do a
long
book.
drive. Book.
Yeah, and then shorter drives, podcast. But sometimes music. Sometimes I like music.
Okay.
So-
We've got all of them. All of the
Yeah.
above.
I mix and match, you know?
Yeah.
I get crazy with it.
I do that too. I just am like switching constantly through stuff. Favorite bit you've ever written?
Probably my 7-Eleven joke.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Continental breakfast at hotels. Yes or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
It's like the best part.
Is it?
I love it. The only problem is like sometimes I don't wake up in time to get it. That's the challenge of the free Continental breakfast, especially if you're a comic and you've been up very late the night before.
That's true.
Like that's almost your alarm clock. If it ends at 9:30, I got to get my act together and get down to the lobby for a waffle.
Yeah, I was thinking about this one because my roommate was gone over the weekend and he stayed in a hotel and he was mentioning to me as I was like walking out the door, he's like, I was like, did you eat the Continental breakfast? He was like, no, the eggs were frozen.
Oh, no.
I'm like, that's not, I don't know. I feel like the eggs at those Continental breakfasts are just a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's hit or miss,
It is.
but I'm all about the waffle.
I was going to say, what are you eating? Waffle?
Yeah, I get the waffle.
Yeah.
I'm a peanut butter. I put peanut butter in the waffle.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do like peanut butter and jelly on waffles. Also,
Jelly?
yeah.
Whoa.
Also like cream cheese and jelly.
Huh.
So good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Try it.
That does sound good.
Yeah. I feel like the bagels at those places are like hard.
Yeah. Should be eating lettuce, but I do want to try.
Call back.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yep. What are you obsessing over lately?
Right now, I am obsessing about chickens.
Chickens?
For real.
Like as pets,
I'm writing a movie about chickens.
I've made a movie about chickens.
You have?
Yeah.
What is it?
It was Romeo and Juliet played by chickens.
Oh.
Angie, if you're listening, you have to go to Costco and get our VHS changed into digital so we can share it. My sister and I made it. Tell me about your movie.
Well, I have manic episodes sometimes. Okay. So I get weirdly focused on something I shouldn't be focused on.
Yeah.
And so I've been writing this movie about chickens that turn into velociraptors. Because the velociraptor evolved into a chicken.
Yeah.
And so it's called the Chicken Ranch.
Chicken Ranch.
It's coming out.
Nice.
Sometime, maybe.
Did you grow up with chickens, or what is making you pivot to chickens?
Maybe it's more of a dinosaur thing, but
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens are modern dinosaurs, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm very fond of chickens.
Yeah.
I had a ton of them growing up. They all had names. We dressed them up. And I wouldn't eat chicken for a while because I love my chickens.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite chicken?
Betty Crocker. She was wonderful. She would come up.
Were they like show chickens?
Sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we took them to the county fair and entered them in that. We didn't do 4-H, but we just, had them around. And then my sister and I did a talent show one time with the chickens where it was in front of our school.
That's awesome.
And unfortunately, I don't think there's a video of that. But we one of them was riding a tricycle, and then we hypnotized them, and
whoa,
there was a lot going on.
You can hypnotize a chicken?
Yeah, my niece has now learned to do it.
How do you do it? Do you know?
Yes. So you flip them over.
Okay.
And then you massage their breast area.
Okay.
And then the top of their head. And then they just fall asleep.
Googly part on the top?
Yeah, and then they just pass out.
Whoa.
We read it in a book from the library.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yep, so that was our talent. We did great.
And they woke up, they're like, whoa, I just dreamed I was a chicken for a second. They're like, oh no.
Yes. But yeah, I love Betty Crocker because she would come up to the porch at night and wait for us, and then we'd carry her to bed. And she'd sometimes just hang out in the house, and yeah, nice. We had a lot of weird animals.
Did she win any awards?
Yeah, I did win some.
Yeah?
We just ribbons and stuff, and it'd be $1 prize or something.
Oh, okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put those up, right? Have a little chicken turkey.
I don't know if
case?
I still have them. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would set that up.
I do think I have
What happened to Betty Crocker? Is she still with us?
No, this was a long time ago.
R.I.P.
Chickens' lifespans are a little short. I definitely learned about the circle of life from that.
What's the typical lifespan of a chicken?
I mean, it depends because if nothing gets them, I think could be 5 years. I could be totally wrong. We often had wild animals getting our chickens.
Oh no!
So we try to keep them in the coop, but stuff happens, unfortunately. So poor chickens.
Poor chickens.
So yeah, we had a lot of chickens.
Yeah.
And some turkeys, and they were nice too.
That's good.
Yeah, that could go in your movie.
Yeah.
Turkeys.
I have been thinking about prize chickens and stuff, and
I can be a consultant if you need them.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Great. Do you have a recommendation for our audience?
Save the Cat screenplay book. So that's the last book I read was called Save the Cat.
I've heard of that. It's a writing concept kind of, or how you put
how to structure a movie screenplay story.
Like a chicken movie.
Yeah, chicken movie.
Cool.
But it is kind of interesting, the structure for stand-up too.
Oh, really?
How it's similar to a movie. You introduce the the premise, and then there's like the action heightens, and then there's trouble, and then you resolve everything.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to stay in the there's trouble. That usually means like audience
You're
hates
bombing.
you during that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's trouble in this set.
Interesting. Well, my recommendation is Branch Basics.
Okay.
They're cleaning products. So like, because a lot of cleaning products have really bad chemicals and stuff in them, and I often would get a headache cleaning. So I've switched out all my cleaning products to Branch Basics, and I really like them.
That's good.
And they actually like have dishwasher tablets, and they work, because I feel like a lot of the like healthier options do not work, and then you end up with, I don't know, stuff. So yeah. So
no fumes from this stuff.
no fumes. There's no fumes in my house. There's no candle fumes. There's no nothing. So yeah. So what are you looking forward to this week?
I'm on the road with Johnny W. this week. We're going to Gatlinburg and a city outside of Gatlinburg.
City
that
outside.
I can't remember, but it's also in Tennessee. So check out johnnyw.com for those shows. And I'll be in New Mexico, Artesia, New Mexico, November 7th, and then I'm at the Hyenas Comedy Club in Albuquerque. That's Sunday the 8th.
Nice.
So, Albuquerque peeps,
Come out
and see me.
Yeah. And we'll link to your website so everyone can like see all that too.
Nice.
And where can people find you? Like on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you prefer.
I'm all of those places. I'm Alex Velluto on most of them, but I was not able to get Instagram. So,
Sad.
I'm A Velluto on Instagram.
Okay.
I've contacted at Alex Velluto on Instagram multiple times. He will not respond to my messages, and so I've reported him. I think he might be dead. I honestly think
You reported?
He hasn't posted since 2017.
Okay.
It's just like a vacant account right now.
How many like followers does he have, and how many people is he following?
He's got some of the people that are supposed to be following me following him.
Oh, because they thought it was you?
Yeah. Like there's a comedy club in Rochester that is following him. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to follow me. I almost sent a DM to the comedy club. Be like, this guy is dead. You need to follow this account.
Yeah. What if you offered him money?
I'd love to.
But like, what if you did it in the message just to see if that would get a response?
I did.
You did already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'll buy it from you. I wrote some messages in Italian just in case he was Italian.
Yeah.
I'm just trying whatever to get a hold of this guy. I'm worried about Alex Velluto. This other guy. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know.
I need to get to the bottom of it.
Should have your lawyer reach out?
Yeah.
Just slide in and be like, yeah, I represent the real Alex.
Can I do something legally to get my name back?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you can buy it, but I don't know what,
Can I buy it from Instagram?
I don't know.
Do I have to prove he's dead and then I can get the account?
Maybe. So sometimes in our estate planning documents that we do, we include for like the executor has the power to like go into all like the tech or whatever. And so it's like filed with the court. So somebody, maybe. But
I mean, this is dark. But I did look up Alex Velluto death certificate.
Yeah.
To see if it was out in the public,
yeah,
like information database, and I could prove he was dead and get my account.
Yeah.
But I can't find any.
Can't find anything.
Death certificates.
And you can't tell where he's located?
No.
Okay. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Nice.
So we will update our audience.
He's not already dead. He will be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's Instagram is A Velluto. Don't get it wrong.
I'm just a Velluto.
Or send Alex Velluto a message saying, give the other Alex Velluto his name back.
Yeah.
So
should check on him too.
Yeah. Also make
just
sure
be like,
he's
you okay, bro?
Yeah.
Or whatever. We need to make sure.
Yeah. Well, Alex, thank you so much for being on here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And thank you. Yeah, it was. Sorry.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Please follow us wherever you listen to your podcast and subscribe to YouTube. I'll see you next week. The end. Thanks for listening to my Crunchy Zen era. Please subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. This podcast is produced by me, Nicole Swisher, and my good friends Summer Harkup and Liz Coulter. Editing is by Drew Harrison Media, and recording is done by Lagos Creative in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next week.